Hi, this is Ben. I've got some post-fight thoughts regarding Vitali Klitschko's win over Kevin Johnson. That was by decision in Switzerland. I'm a little bit disappointed because I lost some money on the fight. I bet on Klitschko to win by either KO, TKO or retirement by his opponent. I neglected to bet on points, considering only one previous opponent had gone to points with Klitschko. I didn't see that as a likely outcome. So, a little bit pissed off this morning, but I'll get over it. It's always next week. I'm going to have a little bet on the old Pavlik fight there. Now, anyway, moving on to this fight. It wasn't a particularly entertaining fight. Kevin Johnson came out. It was very defensive. He was leaning against the ropes, and after a couple of rounds, I thought, I understand this. I know what he's doing. He's trying to make Vitali frustrated, trying to tire him out a bit, trying to show that he can evade his shots. And then as the fight went on, I thought, okay, you've done that now, but you need to start getting some points on the board, because you're not going to knock this guy out. So why aren't you throwing any right hands? Can you even remember one power shot from Johnson in the whole fight? Because I can't. Klitschko looked frustrated at times. He kept going for an overhand right, but Johnson, as soon as he went for an overhand right like that, Johnson would just go down and duck it every single time. Some may call that, and some have called that on the boxing forums, a form of cowardice. It's not a good way of fighting. But, you don't take punches to the face like that. The difference is, a lot of other fighters have tried that, but then they come up and actually throw something back. I know Andre Durrell got a lot of criticism against Carl Froch for the way he was leaning away and or even running, some people said. But if you actually look, Durrell would duck punches and then come back with a hook or something like that. Johnson didn't do any of that in this fight, and you cannot expect to win if you're just gonna be defensive the whole fight. In the last couple of rounds, I was getting excited because I thought, maybe I'm going to cash in here, because Klitschko stepped it up. He did start landing with some right hands, but Johnson showed he's got a bit of a chin. He does have excellent defensive skills. He's quick for a heavyweight in terms of getting out of the way. But come on, you're not going to do anything if you're going to be gun shy. That's exactly what he was. Reading some comments on the boxing forums that Klitschko was looking a bit old, and that Hay will be able to beat him easily now. Just remember, Klitschko looked brilliant just 3 months ago against Chris Arreola. So I don't think it was a case of him getting old or anything like that. I just think he was frustrated by an opponent whose defense was very difficult to penetrate. And it'll be a different fight against the Haymaker, who is one of my favourite fighters. But I still think that's an extremely difficult fight for the Haymaker to win. Okay, so that's my thoughts on Klitschko against Kevin Johnson. Well done to Klitschko. Again, he, in my opinion, he just further cements his place as the number one heavyweight at the moment. Johnson, I'm sorry, he's just, like I said, you cannot expect to win a fight with 100% defense. Also, I didn't like his, I know he was fired up, it's a heavyweight title fight and everything. I didn't like his behaviour at the end of the fight. It took him a while before he could even shake hands, with his opponent. Vladimir came into the ring, was trying to say relax, and he wasn't having any of it. I think he was more pissed off with the fact that he just couldn't get anything going. He realised he was in there with a monster, a beast of a man who is intimidating, and he couldn't get any right hands off. I think that was the real reason he was pissed off. Alright, so leave your comments, let me know what you think about the fight, and we'll see you soon. Laters.